American Textbook 3.3. Unit 14. Follow with your fingers, not just sometimes. A great earthquake hit San Francisco. On Wednesday, April 18th, 1906, a terrible foreshock struck San Francisco. A little after 5 o'clock in the morning, a huge earthquake hit the city. The earthquake twisted, rumbled, and shook the ground for nearly 50 seconds. However, it was just a quick warning of the massive devastation. 3 hours later, at 8 o'clock in the morning, a second big earthquake hit the city. The entire city was rocked. Chimneys fell, walls caved in, and asphalt covered the streets, buckled and piled up. Then the earthquake was finally over. But the worst was still to come, because most people lived in wooden homes those days. Once the gas lines broke, an unstoppable fire started. A fire lasted for 3 days and nights and burned the entire city. Unfortunately, most of the water mains had also broken during the earthquake. Even worse, the fire chief of the city was the first victim of the falling debris. Without water and without leadership, the amazing city was unable to get the fires under control in just 4 days. The San Francisco earthquake ranks as one of the most significant earthquakes of all time. It was also the first large natural disaster whose damage was recorded by photography. However, its importance comes from a wealth of scientific knowledge derived from it and from its sheer size. This catastrophic earthquake kick-started the scientific study of earthquakes, which had been relatively poor in the United States. Finally, the analysis of the 1906 earthquake led to the creation of elastic rebound theory, which helps explain why earthquakes occur and remains the principal model of the earthquake cycle today. Sometimes it's difficult. You should still try.